What's up, guys? Iceman here. So I just got done busting my ass in the gym. I did a bicep workout and a couple squats, non-weighted. So I mixed it up a bit, watched a couple videos, and was just inspired to try something different, which a lot of you dogs should probably consider if you haven't yet. For one, it's good to trick your muscle memory, but any dumbass knows that. In addition, however, it just makes it more exciting, man. Like, I got a pretty damn good workout just because I stepped outside of my comfort zone and tried something new when it comes to exercise routines. Now, I showed this off last video, but check this hog out. It's a big fucking cleaver. I think it's 7 inches. And it's by the Wusthof brand, or Wusthof. So thank you, dogs, for helping Ice Boy get this. I justified buying it because you guys support me very well on Patreon. So appreciate it. As I mentioned in my previous video, my dog eats raw meat. She eats about a pound of meat a day, all right? And we get the big bags of frozen chicken, and you have to cut that shit into pieces. But we haven't had a cleaver until now. We haven't even tried this damn thing yet. But, so basically we had to bust the frozen chicken in pieces and just try to get close to an adequate portion for the dog to eat. But of course we didn't want to underfeed her. So more often than not, we give her a little bit more. And that could be problematic because, like I said in my previous video, she's getting a little thick, all right? Not that thick, but just maybe a little thick. And you guys got to be careful with that. If you have a dog, don't let that thing get thick, man. Because before you know it, it could have diabetes. I ain't even fucking with you guys. And you don't want to have to poke your dog every damn day, a couple times a day with a shot. Plus it's costly. And of course it's very uncomfortable for the dog just to go through that. Not just the shot, but all the detrimental effects, obviously. But nonetheless, man, so thank you guys for supporting me as you have. And I'm gonna show you my gym. I've made a few upgrades. In fact, I went back to my old speakers. I gotta show you guys these things. They're quite hog. And I even added a subwoofer. I have a nice stereo setup in here. And I can even watch the YouTube videos on my TV. I use my phone as a controller to control the media interface device that I purchased to attach to my TV, so I can utilize its YouTube app. And it all goes through the speakers and subwoofer, man. It's towed. But let me show you guys some of this stuff. So, of course, I have the Rogue bike. And that Rogue bike is, I mean, for you guys who are looking to shave off some pounds or whatnot, or just to do your heart a favor, you know, you should consider getting one of these, man. I think it was about 750 bucks. It's the Rogue Echo bike. Thing's a freaking hog. Sometimes I just get on it and go for a few minutes before working out. So here's them speakers. I think these are about 10-inch woofers on there. They're quite nice. And there's a subwoofer, kind of a piece of shit. I wouldn't mind getting a bigger one. A sealed box at that. I think the sealed box ones are a bit more effective in terms of precision. So yeah, I want to get a sealed box one for music. You know, there's quite a debate as to whether or not you should go open, like ported box, or sealed for home theater. But I think in general, the sealed boxes offer for like tighter bass and things like that. And I like that shit. I like it being nice and tight. You know what I'm saying? So then I have these hog speakers, and you guys got to remember, you know, doing your heart a favor and having a decent diet. I'm talking about clean meats, clean veggies, you know, next to no Taco Bell or McDonald's or any of that shit. It's doing yourself a big favor, man. I mean, it helps you in many ways. It helps your testosterone, it helps your mental well-being. It even helps your dick. So you're gonna be able to get better hard-ons and things like that, okay? So, and I know some dogs suffer from that shit. I'm just trying to be real with you guys. You know, some guys have a problem with that even in their 20s. So, I mean, what you gotta do is address your fucking diet and your physical activity. And try to keep it down on the caffeine, man, and compounded substances that you get from Walgreens. But, I mean, I ain't no expert on that. You know, I ain't gonna touch on that. But, I mean, just a couple basics you could consider. Now, this is what I was doing for my bicep workout. First off, I started here. And I just took two 20-pound dumbbells from my rack over there. Eventually, I'd like to get a full set of Rogue dumbbells. So hopefully in the not too distant future, I'll do that. But what I did, see, it was this video I watched inspired me. I put it right here. I sat back on that with my back against the rest, and I did curls. 15 reps, I did one set of that. Then right away, yeah, mind you, I was only using 20-pound dumbbells. So I did basically 3 sets in a row without even breaking. I set it flat, and I sat right there, and I kind of leaned forward and tucked my elbows into my tummy, and I did another set of 15 curls. And then right away, I sat straight up, and I did 15 more, all right? So I did like 45 curls with 20-pound weights, just in a few different variations, man, and it was towed. And it was lightweight, obviously, but I really hit my biceps in a different way, and I'm really feeling it, man. And then I did 3 or 4 sets of these. I just picked that up and did some close grip. And that was a good workout as well. And I did 15 to 20 reps with just 25s on it. I want to get the Rogue full rack bar. That's, I can't remember the name for this. The one that has the curves in it, so you can get different angles on your wrists and biceps. They have one that fits on the full rack. All right, it's about $300, I think, out the door with shipping. Eventually, I want to get that because then I can load it up on my full rack right here, and I don't have to bend over constantly and pick it up. I can just, I think that'd be a good addition. It's one of the next things I want to get for this gym. And there's my doggo, puppy. See? And yeah, she ain't, I mean, she ain't that thick, man, but you know, it's the winter time. We haven't been getting out as much, so we're just trying to really watch her diet. So we're gonna make sure we give her those 16-ounce portions of meat, and hopefully no more than that. But then I have this, we go for a walk every day with her, but we haven't been playing fetch all that much. We have a fenced-in backyard, so we can play some fetch back there. We do that a little bit during the winter time, but it's just kind of annoying to get out. We let her out, obviously. She has free reign in the backyard. You know, I wish we had a larger backyard. Eventually I want to get some land, so maybe we'll do that, and I'll post some videos on that dog. I want to get like 10, 20 acres somewhere, so maybe we'll get that eventually. But here's my Titan Fitness lat pull, the weight loadable one. And yeah, you can do curls with this. That's what I was doing. I just had really light weight on there. Just kind of as a burnout set, I would do those 15 to 20 reps with the with that roll accessory, which isn't really optimal. I have a rope accessory as well right there, and actually bought that Rogue lat pull bar. I'll have to show you guys that in a future video. But yeah, this thing has been really nice, and the ceiling's high in here, so I can do all sorts of pull-ups through right here. See in the center here, I have it between the cross beams, so I could even, I don't know what they're called, those pull-ups where you then do like push yourself up over the bar. I gotta try some of those. I don't think I've ever even tried those before, so I might give them a shot. But this stuff has been absolute hog, man. Really liking this gym setup. Sometimes you just gotta get up off your fucking ass and start doing some physical activity, and that's kind of what I decided to do this morning after I drank some black tea, and I even had a cup of coffee. Haven't had a cup of coffee in a while, to be honest with you guys. And I made this deadlift platform so I can slam weight on it. It's nice having something in your gym where you can just drop that shit when you're done with it. So I really like going that route where you can just drop the weight. So I do it on this platform here that I made. I drop the dumbbells on there. Then I have a hex bar as well for deadlifts and so forth. But if you guys will like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know what you think about my garage gym. And do you have one, or have you been hitting the weights? Comment below. Peace be with you.